Hello, I'm Vince from Taste It TV, and this is Danny from the Audition. How you doing?
Doing well, man. How are you?
I'm alright, thanks. So you're on tour with Aiden Bayside and The Sleeping at the moment. How's that been for you so far?
This is probably one of the best, most fun tours that we've ever done. I mean, every night there's just like a shit ton of kids, and like it's just really, really fun to like be with our friends back home. You know, like Aiden, we actually did our first tour ever with them. So like that was exactly a year ago. So like now we're back with them, and like to see how we've both progressed, and like see kids singing both our words. When like last year there was probably 10 shows where 2 people came to. That nobody came to those shows, and like now to see this, you know, we're in London at the Astoria, you know, and it's sold out. It's just the coolest feeling in the world to be with your homies again.
Yeah. So how's the UK crowd been for you so far then?
They're a lot better than I thought they were going to be. They're very receptive. They seem to really respect a band when American bands come over here, and they like in the States it's really different. It's really hard to get kids into it because they take, you know, music like that for granted. That, you know, because like let's say we're playing Florida tomorrow, kids are just gonna be like, well, you know, I don't have to go tonight because I can just see them again in a month. Because, you know, we tour so often over there, and I think kids really appreciate when bands like us and American bands come over here because they don't get it as often. So like I think they just try to, you know, while out and have, you know, as much fun as they can, and like try to really get into the bands before the shows.
So yeah, I've been talking to people in the other bands. Apparently you're kind of a close group of friends. How's that been touring like that?
Actually the only band we knew before the tour was Aiden, and we've become like really, really good friends with The Sleeping now. Like they're like exactly like us. You know, it's really cool, and the Bayside dudes are just really, really cool dudes. Like I've been a fan of Bayside for a while, and it's really cool to like actually tour with bands that you like instead of bands that you never heard of. Yeah. It's really cool. It's like it's weird sometimes too, because like, you know, I really like the way that Anthony writes for Bayside, like his songwriting style, and like I like look up to him, and like just to like meet him, I was just like, wow, this is really weird that like I got to spend, you know, the next 3 weeks on a bus with you. This is fucking awesome, you know. Yeah.
So do you feel like being on this tour has kind of influenced you and like how you act on stage or your music in any way?
I don't know. I don't really think so. I just think, you know, we do what we do on stage. We brought what we, you know, had from the States and just brought it over here, and you know, we don't really try to like impress anybody and do like sweet guitar throws and do all this crazy stuff. We rock out, we dance, we have a good time on stage. That's what we're all about, you know.
Excellent. So yeah, traveling with a group of friends, has there been any kind of pranks, any backstage messing about?
There was supposed to be, but I think everybody just got too lazy to think about it and actually like pull some stuff off. Especially like we can't really drive to the store because we're all in buses. Yeah. So like we can't drive to the store like at the States and, you know, in our vans and just go get like materials needed to pull pranks. So like maybe something tomorrow, just because it's the last day. We're gonna try and pull something on Aiden tomorrow, but don't tell him I said that. But we'll see. Yeah. We'll see.
All right then. So are you doing any touring after this then?
Yeah, we actually play Portsmouth tomorrow, and then we go home, and we have a week off in the States, and then we go on tour with Jack's Mannequin for a couple of days, and then we do Bamboozle Left, which is like a big festival in the States, and then we go out with the Spill Canvas, and then in the winter we're going to start writing a new record.
Excellent. All right, well, I've been Vince, and this has been Danny.
Correct.
Thank you very much.